Hello everyone, our today's topic is memory painting and subtopic is my favorite sports. Let's see the material required for the drawing. Pencil, eraser, long scale, poster colors, brushes, palette, 1/4 side drawing paper. First we are going to draw 1 centimeter borderline to a page, write down the heading and date on the left hand corner. First we are going to divide on a background and foreground with one slipping line. All the human figures should be one width in size. I already drawn on a drawing for you so that I am showing you the proportions and the arrangement of the drawing very easily. Drawing should be light. I am using here on a clutch pencil, but instead of clutch pencil you can use a 2B drawing pencil for the drawing. This is on a memory painting. Therefore this is on a slightly advanced level of memory drawing. In memory drawing, we draw four human figures. Here also we draw four human figures, but we are showing more details as compared to the memory drawing here, so that we can concentrate on a coloring. That's why we call as on a memory painting here. Instead of working on a drawing, we more concentrate on a painting of the drawing. That's why we call this as a memory painting. But you should draw on a detailed drawing so that this is easier for you to color your drawing very properly. As well as you can see here, we are draw on a figures at least one width in height. That means at least minimum 15 to 20 centimeter in height. And I am taking my favorite sport. This is in a football or you can see soccer. And here the three players are playing with the football here. That's why we are showing here the movements of the players running and snatching on a ball from each other so that they can make a goal with the football. You can see three figures with the different angles and the movements we are showing here. In this memory painting, dimensions and the movements of the human figures are slightly different, so that you can see the drawing is more complicated than the memory drawing. The three human figures I am showing is a dominant part of this memory painting, and one human figure I am showing in the background. In memory drawing, minimum four human figures should be drawn so that we can easily arrange the drawing on a paper and we can show our topic very easily. But there is don't have any rule if you use or draw more than four figures. If the topic is difficult, you can draw more than four human figures also here, but the figure should be big and very much prominent and detailed so that you can show your topic very well. You can see here I am going to arrange and a drawing such a way that our topic football I am showing very properly here. Now I am start coloring here, apply on a flow of the colors on a paper so that we can show on a background as well as the foreground and create on a climates on a paper. I am applying on a green color in a foreground, that is on a ground, and in a background I am applying on a yellow and a blue combinations. Also opaque red colors on a jersey of the players, and some players having on a purple color jersey so that we can show two opponent teams are playing on a football match here. I am using a dark colors for the jersey and the human figures and lighter tone in a background so that we can dominate these human figures very well. As you know, for the hairs I am using a combination of blue and brown color. In every memory drawing we use this tone for the hairs. We are not using a black color for the hairs. Now for the skin tone I am applying a fresh tint color. If you don't have fresh tint color you can use yellow ochre, red, white and slightly yellow color so that you can mix a skin color properly. If you want to add some dark tone in a skin color you can add brown color in it, and if you want to make a fair skin tone you can add white color or the yellow color in a skin color. I am directly use here fresh tint color. Now here I am showing on a dimensions, that is in a darkened tone on a skin color by adding on a brown and yellow ochre color so that we can show the dimensions. Now you can see I am applying on a dark tone on the left hand side part because lights come from the right hand side part. This is in a way we can show on a light and shadow on a human figures as well as on object. For the purple color I am adding in a blue color, more blue color in this purple color so that I am showing on a darkened tone on a purple jersey. And now these human figures are come out from the background very easily. You can see here light is come from the upper side. As you know that the sun is the universal source of the light and its rays come from the upper side from the sky. That's why the light is come from the right hand side and upper side of the paper, and that's why the darkened tones are on the left hand side and the lower side of the human figures as well as the objects. Here the difference between the memory drawing and the memory painting is I am showing on a more dimensions on a cloth. You can see here generally we apply on a patch of the dark colors on a clothes as well as on objects, but here I am showing more curveness as well as the patches on the cloths and objects. They use multicolor shoes, that's why I am using blue, light blue, orange color or yellow color like a vibrant color for the shoes. You can see here I am applying an orange color for the red jersey players, and for the purple jersey players I am using in a light blue shade shoes so that the combinations also looks very good. Now we apply some dimensions on designs on the shoes also with the different shades yellow and white color so that the shoes also get some dimensions. Behind in a background the barriers which having some banners, some products names on it has a multicolors shades, that's also we are going to apply. I am applying some tertiary colors like gray shades so that our human figures not gets disturbed, and for the grounds also we add some shades of the dark green and a white so that here also we show the shades of the colors. For the ball I am using a gray color. The ball also a multicolor. Mostly the ball has a blue or the brown shade. Might be it's different from the jersey of the players. So here I am using a white color gray shade ball, and in a background I am using a sky blue color and the yellow combinations. For the seats and the crowds I am using a yellow background, and for the sky blue color. You can see the combinations look good. The background is light and the players in a dark shades or the vibrant shades so that the human figures come out from the background. This is in a part of the designs only, the combinations of the colors. In design also we do the same thing. On a dark background we apply on a light colors, and on a light background we apply on a dark color. Now I start tracing this human figures and objects with a zero number brush. You must trace this drawing with a zero number brush. You should not use black micro tip pen. If you are not comfortable with the zero number brush, then and then only you can use black micro tip pen. Otherwise, this is an advanced level memory drawing. Memory painting, you should use a zero number brush for the tracing and a drawing. When you use a zero number brush, you get a multi shades and the strokes of the brush for the single lines of the tracing of the drawing, and this is the main advantage we are using this zero number brush. Otherwise, black macro tip pen which having on a same point like zero point 0.5 or the zero point 0.3 zero point 0.7 only have on a single stroke, and you didn't get on a multi shades or the multi stroke in the black macro tip pen. So you must use a zero number brush so that you get an advantage of the tracing. After completing this tracing, we need to apply on a highlights on a human figures, as well as we need to show details in a background also. The next step is to show some details on a barriers, that is the banners in the background, as well as the crowds we need to show here. And for that we are using a different technique. For the crowd, you can see, you can observe it how we use on a different technique for showing on a crowd. You can see here these human figures get highlighted from the background because these three figures are main figure of this memory drawing topic. All the features and the folds on a clothes also, jersey also we are showing very prominently. Details we are showing here. That's why we call this is a memory painting, because we more concentrate on a painting and the dimensions of the objects and the human figures. All the folds as well as the lines, curve lines we show here. Now we are moving to the background. All the objects we trace, as well as on the footballs also we showing some dimension. In the background, these banners we are showing some different shades. And now we come to the highlights on the human figures. This is a highlight on a human figure with the white color. If you want to use a lighter shade of this jersey or the objects, you can use it. Otherwise you can use white color also. I am adding some details on a jersey also, some texture as well as some logo and the designs, so that we showing more details on a human figure. Here I am showing the details. I hope you understand these demonstrations. Difference between the memory drawing and a memory painting, how we show the details on a human figures, how we apply on a colors, how we go step by step for the coloring and a drawing, how we arrange on a drawing on a paper. Everything I think you understand from this demonstration. Now we adding some calligraphy in these banners, how we write some fonts on there so that we can show the effect on a banner. And this is a different technique that I am showing here for the crowd with the finger. And finally we add on a shadow. This is a main part of our memory drawing, to show our light and shadow. I hope you understand the demonstration. Keep on practicing in a memory drawing. Thank you. Best of luck.